Have you ever been driving and see someone do something incredibly stupid in front of you and wish you had it on camera? Have you parked your car somewhere and saw a ding on it when you got back and you kind of wish you could have figured out what happened?
Or, in my experience, if you've ever been involved in an accident and tried to prove that it wasn't your fault, but you didn't have any video evidence to prove it wasn't.
So today we have a dashboard camera from Aukey that records in 1080p. It also has memory management features that allow you to keep one SD card in there, so you don't have to keep swapping SD cards. It just rewrites over the really old data.
And it even has the ability to automatically record when it senses things such as sudden deceleration or a sharp corner, such things that would be in an accident.
So you can capture that incredibly stupid person in front of you, the accident that happened in front of you, or someone maybe that dinged your car.
And if you want to check it out, we have the link down below in the description. It's only $70.
Yeah, and for me personally, I've been looking for a nice cheap one of these to put on my car because I've seen a lot of crazy stuff happen in front of me that I wish I could have recorded and looked at later and shown other people. Like, they look at me like they didn't believe what happened. Also, I've had my car parked before in public parking, and I come back and someone swiped my car in the front. And it was kind of like, ugh. Now I got to go through an insurance company. They got to ask me questions. They don't believe me that it was hit while it's parked. So if you have something that can record it while it's just sitting there, you know, and someone hits your car and it starts recording, you might be able to capture who did it.
Right, get that license plate or something, you know.
And just keep the blame off of yourself. So let's go ahead and bust this thing open. There's not really anything on the box itself, just a little picture and barcode. Ooh, nice little foam piece there. And the camera itself.
Oh wow, a little smaller than I kind of expected.
It actually is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Get that big box and a little tiny camera.
Got our instruction manual, an interesting like warranty card or something. That's actually really kind of cool.
Yeah.
Looks like we got some clips here for probably cable management for your car.
It also looks like we got a cable to power it on. And what do we got here? These looks like some mounting plates for it as well. This one's got some adhesive on it, and you can snap it on. This one doesn't have it yet, but you also get some spare adhesives.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, that's very good in case it ever comes off.
Yeah, sometimes when those adhesives, they sit in your windshield in the sun, they do not like to stick.
No, they don't.
But this is really light, so hopefully it won't fall off.
Yeah. Well, let's check out this cable here. Man, it looks pretty lengthy. So you think you got a lot of...
Ooh, yeah, wow.
Oh, something else fell out. Oh, I see. Okay, so you get the power supply is separate from the cable. That's
okay,
nice.
That is nice. Yeah, so you can actually plug it in wherever you want.
Wow, it's really small.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And it's even got 2 USB ports, so you can plug another device into it.
Yeah, so you could charge your phone also as well. Look at this.
That is a lengthy cord.
That is a really lengthy...
Oh my gosh.
A really lengthy cord. That's only half the length. Not even. Wait for it. That's half the length. Woo. So you got plenty of cable there to do whatever you need to do.
We got our cable management, our stickies,
man.
Our instruction, our warranty. Don't need any of that. Let's look at the camera. Wow, that is small.
Yeah, it is. It's got a display.
Oh, it's even got an LCD display on it.
Wow,
that's cool. You got buttons.
It's got several buttons there, and then the
and
camera
you can adjust
rotates.
your camera wherever you want.
That's nice. So you have it up on your windscreen or something.
Yeah, and you can angle it just how you want. Looks like there's some kind of audio cables or audio ports.
That's audio video. I'm not sure what that one is.
Oh, there is a little...
Yeah, it says AV. That one shows like a little link. I'm not sure if you can link multiple dash cams up.
Maybe, yeah.
And that one shows USB, and that's how you power it on.
So on this side, we also have the microphone and the SD card slot. And on the opposite side of that, we have a reset button. It's made out of plastic, and it's really light, but it feels like quality.
Yeah.
It feels really nice. And it looks really nice too. It looks like a high quality product.
It does. It's kind of sleek, the curves on it and all that. I like it. Well, let's power this thing on and try it out.
So we actually have to use a old mini
USB. Yeah.
Which I'm assuming they're more sturdy, so they won't break off when you have it in your car.
Well, here it is on. You can see my hand right in there. You can see Tyler.
Hard to see.
It's really hard to see. I mean, It is nice that it has a screen though, so that you're able to see what you're looking at.
Yeah,
instead
make sure
of
you set it right.
guessing and all that. With the micro SD card in and just plugging it into power, it automatically starts recording. In fact, it's recording right now. There's Tyler.
Hi.
There's me, and this is now how we're going to be recording Unbox Authority.
There you go.
It even gives you the ability to take a time lapse where it takes a picture every second so that when you're traveling down on a long road trip, at least you can record it, or some cool features like that.
And it also has a button here that if you see something that you want to save, you can hit this exclamation point in a yellow triangle and it will put a lock on that file. So it will not overwrite that file when it gets to the capacity of the SD card. And before we said that if a car like hits your car while it's parked, that it'll start recording, but in fact it actually locks that file just like this button does. So it won't erase that file. So you can view it later on your computer. You also have options for what length of video you want it to record. It can be 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes.
Okay, so you get different video file segments.
Yeah, so if you want to have a 10-minute file that you want to save, you have a 10-minute file, but if you don't want to risk taking up that much room on your card, you can make them 3-minute files.
You even have the ability to turn the audio recording on and off if you don't like people recording what you're saying all the time. We also found out that this plug that shows that link on it, that is so that you're able to hook up a GPS on it. So you're able to have a speed stamp on the video file, as well as a timestamp and all that. You want to prove, oh look, I was going 65 miles an hour. That is the speed I was going. Prove to the officer that you weren't speeding or anything you like.
So obviously we're not in a car right now, and it's not the best test to have it here on the table. So I'm going to put this in my car because I've always wanted one. We'll do another video, a back at it video for this, where I'll have some of that footage that I capture, and we'll see how it really works in the field. As far as looks, the feel, the quality of it, we're very impressed here, and I'm really hoping it will do really good.
I mean, it's really only $70,
Yeah.
and you get a lot for your money. You get the screen, you get a 1080 camera. It comes with a big long cable. I mean, they didn't skimp on that, you know? I think everyone with a car should have one of these. I mean, sort of like your iPhone, where you put a password to protect it from other people getting in. It's just an added security measure to make you feel confident, or if in case that accident does happen, you need to prove it wasn't your fault. If this looks like a good dash cam for you, check it out. Again, we have the link in the description below. Do you guys have a dash cam? If you do, let us know what that is and what you think about it. How much do you like it? How does it compare to this Aukey that we just tried out today? If you even have a dash cam that you've had your eye on and you want to check out, please let us know what that is, and we'll see what we can do about making a video on it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.